5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey everybody, it's the Barb and Danny Donut Show.
And guess what?
What? We're on the wrong camera. That's camera 2 up there. Hey, I'm gonna go change something. Here, you go talk to people.
So I'm sure most people know that we're normally down at Abbey Road on the River, and I was asking Danny, geez, what if Abbey Road on the River was really going on this weekend? It's a music festival, Beatles festival, and we're always gone for it. What would we do next year?
All access, Abbey Road on the River. We're having a virtual Abbey Road on the River this weekend.
Yeah, but there wouldn't be anything down there right now.
No, Steve is down there. The Kooks, Steve Hurd and the Kooks, they
really?
played in the park.
Did they not get the memo?
They played in the park, and the video's going to be on Abbey Road on the River Facebook page.
Well, I was just saying though about how if Abbey Road was going on, would our show be going on?
We probably wouldn't have been here. We would have been canceled. But
so this is also our birthday weekend.
Happy birthday! Like my hat.
And birthday girl. So this is what's really weird because we're used to having like lots of people. Danny more so. I mean, my birthday sometimes happens right before Abbey Road, and it gets forgotten about because you're always planning for it.
My birthday was going to be right after Abbey Road on the River this year. I was going to be the drive home, the sad drive home. Yeah.
So this is weird to be home and be celebrating our birthday. So anyhow, we have a fun show for you today.
And we're going to be longer. It's like a whole hour.
I'm only 5'2".
You're not getting older, you're getting longer. There you are. Yeah, we thought as a birthday special, just like as we kicked off our Easter special, we went our Easter special, we didn't have a time limit. We went like an hour and 19 minutes or something.
Was it? I thought it was like 10 or 15.
Well,
it was long.
It was long.
Hopefully you liked it.
But then we've been trying to keep things short. 30 seconds. We got this frantic...
30 seconds?
30 minutes. But
we
got this frantic...
30 seconds.
That's our show for today, but... Yeah. No, 30 minutes, it's like this frantic, jam-packed pace. We said, hey, for our birthdays, let's take it nice and easy. We'll do a whole hour show. Yes.
He had to twist my arm to make it be longer.
I have to twist her arm for everything about this show.
Not everything.
Yes, no. Like, you want to do a show? Do you want... Yeah. So, hey, so what do they need for their craft today?
Oh, for the craft, you're going to need a metal can.
Are we going to build instruments? Pogo cello? Going to build a pogo cello, are you?
No. Ours doesn't make music. I suppose if you wanted to tip it upside down. But a can, probably any size. I'll get more specific later. Some napkins if you've got that, or some paper, thin paper with pretty colors on it and stuff. Mod Podge or white glue. How about a soup can label?
Would a soup can label work?
No, because I already took the label off the can.
Oh, but if you don't throw your soup label away, you could turn it inside out. Are they ready for craft time?
Scissors, sponge brush. I think that's it. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's our birthday special. I also see Brandon is also having a birthday, I think. I asked you, when's your birthday? And Brandon hasn't told us, but I think his birthday's coming up in a few days next week.
Brandon, tell us when your birthday is.
So celebrating with us is Brandon.
We have our ways. We can find out.
Gintis and Ben and Ruta are all back on. So,
yay.
All right, so let's do our theme song.
Yes. Wait, give me a second to get this.
Rolling from city to city, spreading lots of laughter and good cheer. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. All we have is now, and today we are here. Big donut, keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts.
With Barb and Danny Donuts,
Barb and Danny Donuts.
Go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts.
With Barb and Danny Donuts,
Barb and Danny Donuts.
Get up and dance, everybody, come on! You're stuck at home and it's a pity. What you gonna do on a Saturday? Get up and off your fanny and dance with Barb and Danny. We got 60 minutes of laughter and play. Gonna keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts.
With Barb and Danny Donuts, Barb and Danny Donuts. Go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts.
With Barb and Danny Donuts,
Barb and Danny Donuts. That'll get your blood pumping. Oh, we're going to do craft right away. That's right. So, Danny's going to... There, you got my birthday girl. Excuse me. So, Oh.
Barbie?
Yeah?
Hi.
I'm out in the living room.
You'll never guess what.
What?
There's a hole in my bucket, dear Barbie, dear Barbie. Wait. We're just not zoomed out. Wait for that. I wasn't in the skit.
Okay, start over. Okay, this is what I like to do when we do a start over. Danny goes like, like this. And he can't understand why I go like this. And I can't understand why he goes like this. So, but.
We have this.
Okay.
Barb!
I'm out in the living room.
Barb!
Yeah?
Barbie!
What? I'm out in the living room.
Barb!
I'm
You'll
reading.
never guess what.
You almost tripped.
There's
What?
a hole in my bucket, dear Barbie, dear Barbie. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Barbie, a hole.
Well, then fix it, dear Danny, dear Danny, dear Danny. Then fix it, dear Danny, dear Danny. Just fix it.
With what shall I fix it, dear Barbie, dear Barbie? With what shall I fix it, dear Barbie? With what?
With duct tape, dear Danny, dear Danny, dear Danny. With duct tape, dear Danny, dear Danny. Duct tape.
With what shall I cut it, dear Barbie?
Not those scissors. Those are my sewing scissors.
Barbie, dear Barbie, with what shall I cut it, dear Barbie? With what?
Just rip it, dear Danny, dear Danny, dear Danny. Just rip it, dear Danny, dear Danny. Just rip it.
But my hands are too greasy, dear Barbie, dear Barbie. My hands are too greasy, dear Barbie. It won't work.
Then...
If my hands are too greasy, they won't work.
Then wash them, dear Danny, dear Danny, dear Danny. Then wash them, dear Danny, dear Danny. You jerk!
With what shall I wash them, dear Barbie, dear Barbie? With what shall I wash them, dear Barbie? With what?
With water, dear Danny, dear Danny, dear Danny. With water, dear Danny, dear Danny. With water.
With what shall I fetch it, dear Barbie, dear Barbie? With what shall I fetch it, dear Barbie? With what?
In a bucket, dear Danny, dear Danny, dear Danny. In a bucket, dear Danny, dear Danny. In a bucket.
But there's a hole in my bucket, dear Barbie, dear Barbie. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Barbie, a hole.
That was fun.
You're not really mad at me, are you?
No, why would you think I'm really mad at you?
Because you called me a jerk and...
No, that was pretty good acting, I guess. I must be getting better at this. Except, you know what I realized? We have our window rolled up.
Is it too hot in here?
No, I was thinking
you didn't
that
want the neighbors
I
to
thought
hear
the
us.
neighbors might be hearing us and wondering what's going on over there again.
Ginta's just on the donut gallery. Those of you watching live, you're all in the donut gallery. If it's your first time in the donut gallery, make sure you say hi.
It's a good place to be during quarantine or any time.
Yeah, and quarantines are lifting all over the Americas, so you know, you're gonna have to make a choice. Do you go out and play, or do you stay and watch your donuts?
Your thoughts have a lot to do with it, so think positive. Whatever you choose.
But anyway, we hope you choose to stay with us. So yeah, Gintis just said that was a wedding flashback. That was actually the first song Barb and I sang together as a married couple. We sang that at our wedding reception.
Is that the only song that we've sung together?
the only song we've sung together.
Oh,
no,
I guess.
No,
Yeah,
we just
See,
sang.
it's so traumatic for me. I don't remember the other songs that we've sung together.
Hey, did you get donuts?
Yeah, I did. A treat for our birthdays.
Awesome, awesome. Happy birthday to...
What's wrong?
There's a hole in my donut, dear Barbie, dear Barbie. There's a hole in my donut, dear Barbie, a hole.
It's not the only place there's a hole. What?
Are you gonna do craft time?
I don't have to.
No?
Well, I can.
You're not gonna do craft?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Well, okay, kids, it's craft time with Barb.
Kids, it's kids and big people. Big kids. Okay. So, let me know when you've got all the cameras set up, Danny. Oh, okay. So as you've possibly gotten used to the ideas of what kind of crafts I come up with, it's going to be another like recycled or upcycled one. And this lowly soup can or whatever kind of can, I love the metal. I love the silver color.
Can I use that for a poco cello?
No. No. Absolutely not. And you can't use it for those stilts that you can walk on either. So I love the color of the metal cans. I love saving different sizes of them. And they're deceptively really creative medium to work with and make cool stuff with. So the other thing that I have a problem with is succulents. I love succulents. And I went to the store and I bought like, I think 6 of them. They're just such cool shapes. And it turns out that the pot that these are in, which is like a 4-inch pot, fits, well, they fit perfectly in here, because I was thinking what I might do is not plant them directly in here and just like stick them in there like that. But I might plant them, I don't know. But they look kind of cool like that still too. So the trick is to get the can, you got to get the right can. At least if you're using plants like that. Home style, I think I got these at Aldi's. This can size works. It must be like about, I don't know, 3.5, 4 inches. This one works too. This is also from Aldi's. Bigger, so you can slide your pot in there real easy. If you're going to plant directly in this, if you are using it for a planter, if you're going to plant directly in here, get a hole in there to start out with, or a few holes. Just put with a nail and hammer. So what we're going to do is decorate this pot real pretty. And guess what? I didn't paint it. We're just going to use a napkin. It's really easy. In fact, the hardest part about the napkin is trying to get it separated. So napkins come in all kinds of different colors, designs, obviously. Find something that you like and open it up, and hopefully you'll have a pattern on the whole thing. I got really upset last night. What did I find? Where did that one go, Danny?
What are you looking
that
for?
Square. Oh, I've got it in here somewhere. Here, this one. Okay, I'll show you this. Okay, everybody probably knows how much I love butterflies, monarch butterflies or any kind of butterfly. So I found these really pretty napkins. Do we have the camera overhead or no?
Sure, let me switch to that camera.
Well, you can probably keep it on there. So this is the butterfly napkin that I loved. But the problem is when you open it up, they cheated and they only printed one corner of it. So kind of pay attention when you're picking out napkins. So anyhow, don't want to get too much details about that, but that was just one big disappointment. But I can still use the quarter panel. So anyhow, what you're going to do is take your napkin, and like I said, the trickiest part is to get it separated. Usually there's only 2 layers. This one I found there's 3 layers. But it's also a easier one to kind of separate. This one was real easy. But if you can't find the edge and you can't separate it, I found if I just gently like wrinkled it, ruffled it up a little bit, I can start seeing where there's an opening, a separation of the 2 layers, and I can start peeling it back. So what you're going to do is lay your napkin down, get a corner going, and then just start peeling gently, holding down the bottom layer and pulling that top layer off. And just work your way down. It separates real easy, so just do that. Down the whole. You could use the unprinted paper for something if you want to. I'm going to crumple it up. And this one I actually found out this napkin had 3 layers, so you need to get rid of this other layer. And I'm not going to play around with that anymore. I already have one done. So here's my napkin with just 1 layer. And what you're going to do is take your can. Where did I put my... Oh, I guess I can do this one. I was going to do a different can. But anyhow, take your can that you're going to be putting the napkin on and lay out your napkin to see which way it fits without having to cut a seam. So it's not working this way. And if you have to, if you really want to do it, you know, a way where it's not long enough, well then just piece it together, because you probably will not, unless there's an obvious pattern, you're not going to see it. So what you're going to do is measure. I like keeping that silver lip right at the top, and then I measure down to the bottom here, and I kind of make like a little finger press here, kind of fold it. And then what I'll do is fold this whole section over. Make a nice crease there, because you're going to be using that to take your paper scissors, not your sewing scissors.
Sorry.
And you're going to cut that napkin. Try and make it as straight as you can, because after all, this is going to be your seam.
Ben says napkins grow wild. They are found in glove boxes and other places in the car.
And if they're in your car growing there, please keep them there. Do not like throw them out in, you know, in parking lots, especially in a plastic bag. Keep the beauty in your car. Ben is so observant. And then get your Mod Podge out. I love Mod Podge. If you only have white glue, that works fine too. It's basically, to tell you the truth, I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. Probably marketing. But what you're going to do is start out with, use a foam brush and just work your way on this can. Don't go too far, because you'll have a mess trying to get that, the napkin will get stuck, and then you'll just be in a mess. So just put a thin layer of glue on your can, and then you're going to start your napkin laying. And again, just take your time doing this part. Line up the edge. Am I overhead too, Danny, or no? Yeah. It's okay if I'm not. Okay. I haven't taken my eyes off. Oh, cool. You are so awesome with that. So I just laid down the first little bit of the napkin. Don't rub it, because you could tear it. Just kind of pat it down, make sure that it's all, especially around the edge, just gently tap it, make sure that it's all attached. Fold over the napkin, the part that's not glued down, and then get that brush up there again and put another layer of glue on. And like I said, don't go too far, because it'll become a sticky mess and you'll rip it, and just gently just let it lay down, because then you don't have to worry about folds and stuff. And just tap it down. Boy, this is kind of nice not having to rush like really quick.
I know, I haven't complained yet.
Yet.
But just keep in mind, we've done the show for 20 minutes. We would normally only have 10 more minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm just going to gently keep doing that along the whole edge. If you find out that you, you know, you got a little overlap here, like I'm starting to get this top part of the rim covered with the napkin, and if I choose that I don't want that like that, when it's all dry, wait until it's all dry. You can take sandpaper and just lightly, sort of like if you're filing your nails, you can just lightly file that edge and get the napkin removed and get the silver showing again. So, and lay it down again. And then one more little spot. Put a little bit of glue on the part of the napkin that you've already laid down, just in case if you've got overlap there. You want to make sure it gets anchored. Ooh, and you know what? Yeah, okay, I didn't cut my length yet, which is fine. So I've glued down this whole napkin. What I'm going to do is just cut it right off here and press it down. I can see part of it sticking up a little bit, so just tap it down there. And what I would normally do is just right now, but I'm not going to do it just because it'll take longer. I would put another layer of glue on here of the Mod Podge because it'll help seal it. That should be totally fine because all you're going to be doing then is you can plant, like I said, directly in there, or just plop your plant in there. And isn't that an adorable little planter now? Cheap and just repurposed and fun. And oh, and one more thing. I just got one more thing to say. Or you can use it for, storing. Heck, you can use a can for storing, stuff in, all kinds of stuff. But the other thing that I came across that was really cool, I thought, was because I've been cutting up napkins. You can even make like a collage of different like pieces of napkin. Just cut up, make a patchwork on your can. That would look really cool too. So just like play around with different colors, mix up your napkins and stuff, and just have fun with it. And if you don't like it, put another layer on top of it or paint it. There. How's that? I hope people liked it.
That's awesome.
Now you'll be saving your cans like I have been.
All right, it is time for...
Wait, yours?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Barb, remember Name That Tune from last week? Sorry, folks, Barb's confused. All right, folks,
Doesn't take
last
much.
week we started a new segment of the show called Danny's Name That Tune, T-O-O-N.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm thinking music.
That would be the T-U-N-E.
Yeah, but it sounds the same.
And
what's that?
that's coming a little bit later on in the show. Sorry, I have to be our own tech guy, too. Our own sound crew. Barb, can you take this, please?
Yes. Just put it off to the side.
All right, folks, so last week we had our first Danny version of Name That Tune, T-O-O-N, where I do a throwback to one of our favorite Chicago TV shows of yesteryear called Giggle Snort Hotel, and it was BJ was the male host, and he had a bunch of puppets and a blob and stuff with him. And
A
Barbie,
blob?
Barb.
I'm fine.
No. Yeah, can you go adjust the camera, please?
Oh, sure. Sorry. I was trying to be resourceful.
She's saving her Mod Podge. Anyway, BJ would just tweak it a little so my head isn't... Okay, thank you. So BJ was the human and everybody else was the puppets. And then there was Blob, and he would sculpt Blob, and that was really fun. Maybe we could do a throwback tribute to him. But one of the favorite parts of the show was he would draw this cartoon really fast. We are going to do Name That Tune, where I'm going to draw a popular cartoon, and the first person, Barb's going to be reading the comments. She's reading. No, the comments don't come on that screen. They come over there.
I know that. I want to make sure that you're...
It's not changing. It'll be good. Thank you. So... It's hard to get good help around here that works for under scale. Barb, make sure, hang on, I'm just going to go over here and point something out to Barb because I don't want her to give the prize to the wrong person. So make sure you are scrolled all the way down, which you are. Okay. So, all right, we're going to start drawing, and as soon as you know the cartoon, put it out in the, as soon as you know the cartoon, put it out in the comments, and then we will, Barb will let me know when we get the first one. So as soon as you know it, you can even start guessing beforehand. You know, that works too. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Ben's already guessing. He says share.
Not share. I don't think she's a cartoon, is she?
Who knows? Who knows what channels Ben's getting over? Ben, where do you live?
He's in Maryland.
Okay.
That's where that Dell Fest is. Barb was watching Dell Fest from Del McCurry. She was watching.
What was his name? Marty Stewart.
Yeah, she was. They're doing a tribute now. All weekend long we have Abbey Road on the River. I'm so excited. Barb and I filmed a couple of videos that are going to be being seen. But tonight we have Hal Bruce and the Jukebox Beatles. Jukebox Beatles did a show from Puerto Rico.
John Dawson thinks Charlie Brown.
Good guess, John.
And Donatus thinks Linus.
Donatus and Linus. Is Linus a Lithuanian? That sounds like a Lithuanian name. So you're not right, Donatus or Gintis. I think it's Gintis who's actually watching. I don't.
Yeah. Well,
but what happens when Donatus tunes in too, and then they're both signed in under the same name? Then what? Any guesses yet?
Barry Manilow.
So no. That
you
must
gotta
have...
move your head, Danny. People can't see what you're drawing.
Sorry. Do we have any guesses yet? Okay.
Yeah, we got a few, but you need to. And Donatus is not Donatus.
Let's see here.
Okay, come on, people. Who do you think that is?
Let's see.
People are forgetting their cartoons.
It's a throwback for sure. Let's see.
Yeah, what time period is this about, Danny?
I grew up in the 70s, so I was watching in the 70s, but it could probably be the 60s, I imagine.
Okay.
So, let's see here.
Come on, cartoon people. Ben says Albert?
Fat Albert? It's not Albert, but I was wondering if he means Fat Albert or Albert, who's our guest.
Oh, he's definitely not fat.
I didn't, like Uncle Albert, who's on, good morning, Albert. He was up late with Big D last night, and he's up early, and Big Gintis was up late with Big D last night, was up early.
Yeah, it's definitely not Albert. Those are cool tennis shoes.
Thank you. Let's see, what else? All right, now we have to give the stuff that'll start giving it away.
Alex thinks Bigfoot.
No. Hey, Amy's watching today. Hi, Amy. Glad you woke up early enough to see us.
Albert's finally tuning in and he says, "Good morning."
Albert's been on. He's been saying hi to everybody.
Oh, I think this is my first time to look. Sheila's wondering if it's Dennis the Menace. No.
Good guess, though.
John Dawson. It's Sherman.
John got it. Sherman. See, I was waiting to put the big glasses on because that's the thing that gives it away.
Okay. Yay, John.
So, John, we will be sending you a copy, just like last week. He got Magilla Gorilla. Him and Pat Towsley got Magilla Gorilla at the same time. And it was actually really close, 10 seconds, so we sent two pictures out last week. So, John, we will send you this one, or maybe one that this one, even though I screwed up the glasses there. So there's Sherman, boy Sherman, so.
Is that how his mouth goes? He's always like.
He's like, golly, Mr. Peabody, where are we going today? And they set the Wayback Machine and stuff like that. We're going to set the Wayback Machine, and it is time to go way back, and we're going to have our second contest of the day because it's time for Barb's Song. Everyone's favorite part of the show is Barb's Song, and this is what we're going to do. In the same comment, now, we can't be going through the comments and piecing them together and stuff, so in the same comment, you have to guess the name of the song she is whistling, and dancing too, of course, and who sang it. So
What are they having to guess?
The name of the song and who sang it. It has to be in the same comment. If it's in two separate comments, you will be disqualified. And what are they going to win, Barb?
Oh, they're going to win one of my magnets, my flower magnets.
Made out of a pop can.
Yeah, made out of a soda can
if you're from Wisconsin.
It's a soda can.
Okay. Do you have your props? Are you ready?
Was I going to wear a different hat?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Okay. And I want to see how much I'm on the screen.
Here, I'll show you.
Okay. Well, I can see right here.
Here, Barb, you can use this. That's more immediate. Okay. Okay. Are you ready, everybody? Places, everybody. Gintis, Alex already guessed the Who. It's not the Who, but we need a song title to go with the group. And Gintis says it's my favorite part. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Barb Donut, sorry. Wait, there's nothing coming out of here. We're having technical difficulties.
It's so hard to get good help around here.
Wait, let me try something here. Oh, I know. I turned the volume way down. That's what it was.
That'll do it.
Okay. Barb Donut. Sorry.
Stop it. Cover your ears, everybody.
Why? What? This is it.
Oh, okay.
Start.
So I can still listen to the whole song? I think that's like. This is a long version.
Thanks, Barb, and thanks to Carl. Carl is our big winner. He beat Gintis by seconds, mere seconds.
And I gotta say something too, because Danny made a comment about my flowers. I don't know how close I can get, but these flowers, they're not dead, okay? If you didn't understand how they were made, they're actually pine cones. And a good friend, Beth Ann Davis Pierce, just Beth, she made these. And she's got all kinds of, all different sizes and stuff, and they're just incredible. She cuts them up and she paints them, and it's just like, you don't have to worry about them dying. So anyhow, I just want to put a little plug out for her. Thanks, Beth. She gave me those last year too. When
Awesome.
I had my surgery.
Was it for your birthday? Oh yeah, so a year ago, Barb had a
yeah, a year ago. What day is this? Oh yeah,
at
a year
Abbey Road
ago.
in the River, she
year
was
ago, I was
like,
laying on the couch here like the whole time.
she wasn't supposed to be dancing at Abbey Road in the River. Was that hard to not dance?
Yeah. I think I did finger dancing. I was like this or like this.
Hey, so now it's time for the Danny song. And this week we have a great musical contributor, Phoenix Beach, our keyboard player for the Sergeant Sauerkraut's polka band. You can flip it. Phoenix Beach from Sergeant Sauerkraut's polka band supplied me with the music. It's a Weird Al song, and Phoenix is a huge Weird Al fan. So I was.
It's a movie something paused.
Are we working?
I don't have a counter on here anymore.
No, Barbie, you won't. It's
okay.
You're fine.
I just want to make sure. Okay. Sorry, people.
So,
this is what happens when you have unqualified people trying to do stuff that they don't know a darn thing about.
So, Phoenix is not only a great big huge Beatle fan, but a great big huge Weird Al fan. In fact, he is like 16 years old and he knows more Weird Al's trivia and stuff than I do, and I've been a fan since long, but probably around the time that Phoenix's dad was born is probably about the time I've been a Weird Al fan, just to show you. But yeah, he knows his Weird Al, so I said, Phoenix, and Barb's getting a lot of birthday greetings, we appreciate that, but it is a joint birthday party, folks. It's like my birthday too, you know. So we're doing, Barb's birthday was yesterday, so she's having her happy Beatled birthday today, and my birthday is at the end of the Memorial Day weekend. It'll be on
4 days later.
Yeah, 4 days, and we're both Geminis. We'll talk about that in our next segment, coffee and donuts. So get your coffee, get your donuts, and come on back. But right now, get up off your seat. It's time for Weird Al's version of Happy Birthday, but brand new lyrics written for 2020 by yours truly, me, Danny D. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. It's my party. Whee! Well, I guess that it's my birthday. It happens every year, but all the celebrations have been replaced by fear. I can't blow out the candles because I be spitting germs. My friends and family rather eat a bowl of slimy worms. I was gonna have a party, but my party is no more. And I won't be getting presents because everyone's so poor. We can't go to the restaurants, we can't go to the bars. The only place I might be safe is the planet Mars. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday! It's my birthday! Whee! Well, what the hell is going on here? I don't think I was cast in Red Sterling's Twilight Zone that Joe is in the past. But now it's in the present. I said present and I meant it. And I believe my birthday will be all in present tense. We might be getting brainwashed, but I still have a dirty mind. And even welcome encounter of the third kind. We can't believe the president, we can't believe the news, but I might believe the recording that said I want to cruise.
Claim your prize. Press 1 now.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, yo-yo! Happy birthday! It's time for the solo! Woo! Everybody's got one, and people think you're nuts. If you don't agree with the opinions that they share, they'll viciously attack you with words that rip and tear. When the face reopens, to be fair, I'm master not. Either way I see it, there's a chance of getting shot. We're all in this together, and it's taking for the crew. But if your birthday's ruined, I'll sing this part to you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Ah! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! And get a haircut, why don't ya?
Have a seat. I got one.
Have a seat.
Oh.
We're switching cameras. That's why I need you to.
Oh, okay.
We are going to do coffee and donuts with Barb and Danny Donuts.
Okay. Are we having our?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
that'd probably be a good thing. You can get up. We'll talk. We'll just gonna talk for a little bit. So.
Well.
Let's see.
Okay. Hold on a second. Well, I'll stay here in the camera just until Danny can come here. So, yeah, we're having a little party. So, got your coffee, you got donuts, you got toast. Have something to munch on. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Wow, we got Melissa from Abbey Road on the River. Like, she's not busy enough running the whole Abbey Road on the River virtual. Oh, I forgot to switch the camera. I'm talking to her, but at the wrong camera. So, Barb had to leave. Now I had to leave. So, let's go to camera 2 here.
We're still here, everybody. Why did you have to leave?
Because I was switching cameras. I was talking to the wrong one. See, in the TV studios, they have the red lights and producers and stuff, and they'll go, no, this camera. So here we are.
Okay.
We're at this camera right here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I just saw Melissa Brum is watching,
Melissa.
and she's like putting together Abbey Road on the River virtual concert.
Melissa.
So thanks for tuning in.
Do you have your Superwoman cape on?
I got my Abbey Road on the River all access.
And
all
Willa
access
has her bracelet on.
And yeah, Willa's watching too. She was, unless she got bored during her craft.
No, she's got a bracelet on.
I know,
oh,
and
okay.
Abbey Road on the but it's like she might have got that illegally, because she knows people.
Well, she put it on Facebook, so it's not like she's.
I know.
She's
like, I don't even know where I got this. Oh, really? So, coffee with.
Yeah, what's her dog's name? I forgot.
I don't know. Put it in the comments.
No, your dog was like hiding it on her.
So we thought we'd have coffee with donuts, just a little chance to cool and talk. What? Yeah, go get them.
Oh,
so
okay.
Unless you want me to go get them.
I'll get them.
Okay. Oh, and then we also have. I'll bring a letter opener too. We got some. Still on the on our Easter show, I was asking, there was a live show in Chicago, and it was like this older bald guy and this younger like teenager co-host, and they did this from the Merchandise Mart, and I think it was like on Saturday afternoons, and they did the show, and I cannot remember the name of it. I've looked it up and stuff, so if anybody can remember the name, let us know in the comments. And we got our donut mugs.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we've ever bought one of these, but we got like 8 of them because everybody
kind of
gives
hard
them
to drink
us.
out of.
So I thought, hey, we can. They did this thing and they go, thank you for all your cards and letters, and I was just looking up that song, and as far as I could tell, the only place I could find it on YouTube was a Stan Freberg parody of the of the Lawrence Welk show, and he had the Lennon singer singing, thank you for all your cards and letters. So we got some cards and letters to open up. I think this woman might be watching. Karen Payne. Can we open up Karen?
Yeah.
While Barb's opening up Karen's card there, I just want to say, look at what Karen's mom gave us. So we sent Karen won on Mother's Day. She won the trivia contest was that the Walking in the Park one day, or was it the next week? No, it was Mother. What was a Mother song? What song did you do? Put it in the comments.
Yeah, I forgot. It becomes all like a blur.
No, Kamei says that.
Strolling in the Park?
No, that was the week before.
Okay.
Kamei says that was on Svengoolie. They might. I totally agree that they used the song on Son of Svengoolie, but this was not the Son of Svengoolie show. It was not this bald guy with no costume and this young teenage girl would do a show from the Merchandise Mart. That wasn't Son of Svengoolie. So
okay.
Allison has the same mug, so we won't be sending that to Allison for a graduation
Cheers,
present.
Allison.
But Allison, class of
Cheers.
2020. If you have some leftover graduation cards or money allocated, we can send you to Patrick Towsley's daughter, Allison. In fact, we should tell people right after this, Pat Towsley, open. Pat Towsley, I'm talking while you can open.
Well,
Pat Towsley is doing a live stream for Beatles.
So Karen sent us this card.
And Karen's mom sent us this. We don't remember what the song was on Mother's Day. What song for mothers? Isn't that funny?
So birthday wishes for someone special. It says Dan. Well, I don't know.
Oh, this one's for me. I showed you yesterday. Barb opened up a package. It was supposed to be our cord, so we could have good audio.
You gave this to me.
Well, you might have one. Should she
do.
send you one?
Yeah.
This says birthday wishes for someone special. Wishing you a day that blends all the joys in the moment with the hopes and dreams of tomorrow. Happy 50th birthday, Danny Donuts! Are you spoiling my name on international Facebook TV? I'm gonna be 50 on Tuesday. Sure wish we were together on your 50th. Happy birthday with lots of love, Karen. Mwah. Thanks, Karen. And Mom. So we sent a thank you card to her mom, and she sent it back to us. In fact, let's open it up and find out if she made a photocopy of it or if she just took our card. Yeah, she took Barb's card. Barb wrote on that side, and she took the card, and instead of throwing it away, she sent it back in a frame. Your mom is so cute. Thank you, Mrs.
Yeah, and she's welcome however you can
Schwindecker.
get her up here, Karen. Bring her on up. She doesn't like car rides. She could come up here in a dune buggy? Dune buggy?
So we only got 15 more minutes, and we still have some games to play.
Okay, so card from Karen for me. Wishing you a birthday filled with joy and special moments, and she knows I love butterflies. And actually, this looks like the butterfly that Gintis helps raise.
Yes. Okay, you're just
Barb,
calling Gintis out now. He raises butterflies.
You, Barbie doll.
He works with power tools and raises butterflies. He's yin and yang.
She says, "Happy speed limits, double Nichols' birthday."
Oh, that would just thank you for blowing my new trivia question. No, actually, it's not proper.
Thank you, Karen.
It's not real cool, Karen, to ask a woman her age and stuff.
I don't care. It's just a number.
But we do have a trivia now that we know that. What? You're like, how serious?
Just a number.
But I do have a trivia question for you. In fact, Ben said, because we have nothing else to give away, but like Oprah does it, Oprah didn't buy everyone a car and buy everyone. She gets sponsors that send out stuff. So Ben said that he's going to send us some artwork, and we could send it out as booby prizes. So for a piece of Ben art, I don't know, go find, she just found Ben's artwork.
Oh,
we're going to put this out there. Where Frankie wants us to play Butthead. He says, play the game where you throw the balls. Here's a trivia question, which kind of goes along with Barb's birthday year. I wasn't going to call her out and tell her how old she was. I mean, how young she is. How great she looks for the speed limit. But here we go. For one of Ben's artworks that we haven't even seen yet, because it hasn't even arrived in the mail, name the movie quote and the actor who did this. And here is the line. Hi. Want to hand me the mic? Thanks a lot. Hi, this is car, what number are we? 55. Car 55. We're in a truck. So first comment that we see that has the name of the movie and the actor, we will send you one of Ben's artwork, one that we're not keeping for ourselves. So.
That's driving me
she can't
crazy.
find it. All right, we have a couple more minutes to open up. Here, open up my mom's, and I'm going to open up
Who's this one from? Oh, this is from my friend. This is from my friend Sandy. She stopped over yesterday.
Let's see, I'm looking.
It says shine. Shine. Hide not your talents, for they were...
Kamei, aren't you glad that I invited you to come on the show because Kamei just won?
Oh, really?
Barb has no idea. Barb, what's that quote from?
I have no idea.
Hi, want to hand me the mic? Thanks a lot. Hi, this is car, what number are we? 55. Car 55. We're in a truck. It's John Candy from the Blues Brothers.
Oh.
I would not marry Barb. When I proposed to her, I said, we decided we'd get married in a year. I said, I will not marry you until we watch the Blues Brothers.
With the finger up. I will not marry you.
Until you watch the Blues Brothers. We have a whole year to watch it. We finally watched it. The first night you fell asleep.
Let me save my... No, so I had seen parts of it, but I never watched the whole thing. And I don't know what it was about the movie. I don't know. I just had never seen it. It was... And then it turned out to be... How many times did it take to watch it?
Two. She fell asleep the first night. I said, what do you think? And she goes, it was better than I thought. It's like one of the greatest movies. She knew it was one of my favorite movies. And then she goes, it was better than I thought it was going to be.
I was more surprised at my own experience. So anyhow, Sandy's card. Shine. Hide not your talents. They for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade?
Maybe she should preview these. Okay, while you're figuring that one out, I'm going to read my mom's. Look at this. This is a tearjerker. My mom watches, but she's not on Facebook, so she watches the reruns at DannyDonuts.com. It says, son, it all went by so fast. The stages, the school years, the ups and the downs, each with its own highlight reel.
Aww.
on your birthday.
She didn't even take the plastic on.
Left on to protect the print. She wrote that. My mom
know,
took
but...
a little sticker because Barb would say something
Gene,
like
I'm
that.
Not, this is just
and
so sweet.
She makes a little sticker and she writes on it and she says, left on to protect front. And it says, remove wrap before
placing an envelope.
That's what Hallmark wrote. And then Mom writes on it, no, I will not. I'm protecting the front.
Card.
Yeah.
Well, it's an investment buying those cards nowadays.
I know, it says almost $5.
Yeah.
On your birthday, I like to rewind.
It's okay you left the plastic on.
She says, I'd like to rewind it all and play it back, feeling so thankful to be a part of your life then, now, and always. And then she says, hope you have a great time at home for your 50th birthday. Enjoy. You know, I remember my dad's 50th birthday. I was in the hospital getting my nose fixed. I had a broken nose.
That's one thing I don't want to hear. That for some reason.
I had a broken nose, and I remember my dad coming into the hospital, and he was like, that was his 50th birthday, and so he had a 12-year-old son when he was 50, and
yep, that's it. Right.
So
here's my card from your mom. Huh. You know what this reminds me of? That looks like Allison.
Look, I hope that's a compliment, Allison.
Money!
Woo! No. Mom put cartoons and money in the thing.
Doesn't this card look like Allison, Patrick and Jody?
Speaking of money,
and Allison, if you're there.
Speaking of money,
let me read my card.
Oh, okay, from my
mom.
A little
bit older, a lot more fabulous. Boy, does she have me nailed or what? Happy birthday. Hope you have a special birthday celebration in South Haven. Have a great year. Love, Jean. Ah, that's cute. No, I forgot the cartoon. Okay, so cartoon fell out.
No, we're not going to read those. We only have 8 minutes left of the show, and we have so much to do. So it's so thank you for all your cards and letters. What I haven't told anybody yet, in case you do want to, I don't know, send us a birthday love. You know, we are accepting virtual tips, and I forgot to put that in the description, I think. But look at what I do have. Look at what I have. I have the scrolling. I have the scrolling thing. It'll tell people. How come it's not working? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Patience. Patience, honey.
So our virtual tip jar down below right here. Wait, right here. You can follow along. And at our $100 level, if anyone would like to subscribe at the $100 level, this week we have a chick flick we will send you. It's called The Vow, inspired by true events. Where did you even get?
seen that one either.
Do you notice that? Yeah, she's never seen any of these movies.
We don't watch a lot of
chick
TV.
flick and DVD, and we will send this to you at the $100 level. We do have some smaller parting gifts.
I can just let go of things.
So, yes.
Things I haven't ever.
So The Vow at the $100 level to sponsor the Barb and Danny Donut Show. We got some games.
No, we need something else first. Yes.
We don't have time.
Yes.
Nope. We have time. We have games. Look. What? You want to do the thing that you made?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that at the end. We'll do that at the end. Let's do this.
Look, you're still rushed for an hour long.
I know. We only got 8 minutes.
To cram too much stuff in.
We only got 8 minutes. Oh, so here I'm gonna go down here.
We're gonna do this.
Not before, yes. So.
Okay, we do this, then we do.
Wait. I need to switch cameras.
Oh, I gotta take this off. And we advise kids don't do this without adult supervision, okay? I mean, it's safe to do, but there's a little trick to doing it.
Okay, before Howie Mandel was on the, Let's Make a Deal. No, it wasn't Let's Make the Deal. What was his, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? No, what was his show called? Howie Mandel. Comments. Howie Mandel had a game show that was huge. It was like there was a briefcase full of money. Everybody was...
I had the yawn because I didn't have coffee yet.
I know, these are empty. We weren't prepared. So before he was on that game show that made him all popular, he was... I don't remember. On St. Elsewhere. He was a serious doctor on St. Elsewhere. A little goofy, but before that...
Wait, on St. Elsewhere?
He was on St. Elsewhere, Howie Mandel. And he played a doctor. But before that, he was a really, really funny stand-up comedian. Yeah. And this was one of his signature things. He would take a surgical glove. And this is like so great now because everybody is using gloves and masks and stuff. You can find these all over.
This is such a good use of this.
Because
during such
we reuse here, so the Walmart parking lot is loaded with these. You could just go around and pick these up, like in.
You didn't pick this up from
yeah,
there.
totally.
I ain't putting
Totally.
this.
I can't say that I stole it from work, or that I didn't steal it from work. I got it from work, but these are really good ones. The ones I bought,
brand new.
the ones that I bought at Walmart will not Walgreens will break
these
right
are
away.
heavy duty. So these are thicker gloves.
So these came from the Walmart parking lot.
These are real thick.
Okay. And I also realize, we do games, but they don't necessarily have to be. There doesn't have to be a winner or a loser. Because I was thinking like activities like water skiing. I mean, you could do water skiing and have have a competition, but we could just do it because it's fun.
Well, I was going to say that to me, that's the more important thing. Kids, well, even adults forget that even just playing a game, if they always see it in terms of winning or losing, and you always want to be the winner.
Time for the
Sorry,
snack.
well.
Okay.
But it's important just to have fun.
It is. So we're gonna have fun.
If you win and you didn't have fun, what's the point? I mean, if you just have fun because you won, but it was a miserable game, what fun is that? So
okay, so we're going to. You want to go first? Yeah, go first, and then I'll
okay, you can coach.
So this is what.
So you start at the top of your head. I can't. I'm gonna have to look off to the side of the screen because I can't really see. Okay.
So get the extra large ones. That's good. And you want to put it over your head. You might want to blow in it a little.
Okay.
Get it going. You want to pull it over your nose. Pull it over your nose, and then pinch
Bye,
off.
everybody.
Pinch. Close your eyes when you do this because you'll want it to pop in your eyes and stuff. Okay. Now close off your
nose. No.
Well, no. You want to breathe through your nose and pump it up. Okay. It's working. It's working. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Here I go. I'm gonna go now.
I can't see anything.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, let him go!
Oh, I didn't come off. Ow! Oh!
All right.
Okay, Allison, you can't do that unless you're with mom and dad and any other kids out there.
Julian is watching. He says it looks like SpongeBob's Glove World hat. All right, now what we're going to do in our last 4 minutes, we're going to do an arm wrestle. Let's do it back here at the Richard Dawson table, though.
Then we still have one last quick thing to do. Because I worked so hard on it.
Yes.
Oh, and we needed a towel. Okay.
Okay.
How's that?
Let's see. We've known each other since, 2007. So, from 2000...
Here, do you need to zoom back?
No, I'll be in it. See?
Oh, okay.
So, 2007 we met.
Yeah.
So,
November.
that was 13 years ago.
Wow.
That we met. And Barb
Time flies.
has never... No, I should say I have never been able to beat Barb at arm wrestling.
That's right.
She's really strong, but I also get laughing. And I think if I'm going to lose, I'm going to start laughing, so then I could say...
I get laughing.
I know, but...
And everybody knows
Okay, so here we go. We got 3 minutes left.
Okay.
We still have time for a snack. This might go 3 minutes. I'm going to hold you off.
Okay.
So, here we go. Barb and Danny's birthday arm wrestling spectacular. Who is going to win? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, wait. Hand behind your back.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh! This is almost like that Stein holding competition where it's like you have to hold the Stein up at Oktoberfest and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh! Undefeated.
I think you just laughed. You just laughed.
3 cheers for Barb. 3 cheers for Barb.
Okay, so
Look at your
oh, okay. Oh, I got it right here.
Oh.
I got it right here. So just one last little thing. I was trying to decide what to make, and actually I did think of a little birthday treat.
It's a submarine. How cool! What is this?
Okay, so that
Yeah.
It's a submarine.
Yeah, but it's got holes in it. What is it?
Watch out, the flame's big. Wait. First, I'll tell you a little bit more detail.
Don't melt the submarine.
One candle for you. That you got these switched around. That candle, that's pink. That's for me. Yellow's for you.
Oh, got it. Yellow for the yellow submarine.
We both get to.
Oh, she's melting it.
Would you just put it back on? Okay, so happy birthday and many more. And thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
We're not like totally saying goodbye yet because I want to tell you what the dessert is.
We'll only be on 30 minutes next week. And for the next couple weeks, we won't be here at Donut Studios, I don't think, unless we pre-record. So we're probably going to take the show on the road. If we're at your house, hopefully we could do the show at your house. So.
Okay, so we got to make a wish.
All right, I'm wishing.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yay!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So what are these?
Okay, so these I was stuck with trying to figure out. Don't eat it right yet. I was trying to decide what to make, and I was going to go the traditional cupcakes, frosting, sugar stuff. And Danny was like, really, sugar? So my friend Beth came over, a neighbor over here, and she told me
These are little lambs?
Lamb.
Mary had a... Oh, and his fleece was white as snow. I get it.
It's an Australian dessert. It's called Lamberts.
They eat a lot of lamb in Australia.
It's named after
and New Zealand.
Lord something
Lord Lambert.
So anyhow, yeah. I haven't tried them yet.
You didn't say what's in it, besides coconut.
It's got... Well, okay, so I'm not sure if these are going to work. If these turned out. They might not have turned out because I can't eat eggs, and I substituted for the first time flaxseed meal for eggs. No, just try.
Hey, it's time to go to Patrick Towsley's Facebook. He's doing a pre-Abbey Road on the River. He's been learning a new Beatles song every single day. So, Patrick Towsley. Yummy.
Honestly.
It tastes like chocolate-covered, or chocolate and coconut. So Pat Towsley
turn out like how they're supposed
has been learning a Beatles song every single day, so he's going to be going live in just a few minutes, or maybe he's already live, I don't know. And then we have at 5 o'clock tonight on the Abbey Road on the River Facebook page, we have Hal Bruce kicking off the event with the Jukebox Beatles at 6:30, Classic Stone, happy birthday. Classic Stone from Columbia playing on the rooftop at 6:30 tonight on the Facebook page. Big D is going to be on tonight at 9 o'clock. He was on the Fest for Beatles fans last night. All sorts of technical problems. He's getting frustrated and stuff, but he was playing to people from all over the world. It was really, really cool. So thanks, Big D, for providing us your Beatle night on a Friday for Fest for Beatles fans, and then he's going to be back from his Big D from A to Z. Tomorrow we have All You Need Is Love from Canada, Ontario, Andy Forgy. I'm an MC at Abbey Road on the River. I do this all weekend long.
Yeah, but his memory is just...
So Andy and All You Need Is Love, and they're some of my very, very favorite Beatle bands are performing. And then there's going to be all sorts of videos. In fact, Barb and I did a couple out here in South Haven, so they're going to be on the Abbey Road on the River Facebook page as well. Tomorrow night...
And no. What? Remember today...
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Misty is earlier today. She's usually addressing a song at 3:45. She's going to be on at 2...
It's either 2 or 2:30.
2:30. She should go to the dentist.
Huh?
If her tooth hurts. Her tooth is hurting. And so, yeah, tune in to the Newbies Facebook page. And then after All You Need Is Love, after All You Need Is Love tomorrow, Gintis will be on at 8 o'clock on YouTube Live. And that's Milkman Dan 63. 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, yeah. 7 o'clock
we might
Central,
be late
8 o'clock Eastern.
All You Need Is Love is playing, so... Thanks, Barbie. Happy birthday, Barb.
Thanks for
Happy
joining
birthday
us,
to all you. Brandon says his birthday's not till next month. It's probably like June 1st. I think Kirsten's June 1st, too. So happy birthday if you're having a birthday. Thanks to Phoenix for supplying the music. Thanks to everybody who sent cards and letters, gave us tips, and we look forward to sending this to you soon. So, bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you haven't already done so, click on that handsome face in the middle of the donut and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I don't see anything. And if you missed any episodes or you just want to watch them again and again, click on the playlist listed right below.